Builder Showcase is being brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. And by Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder.
Welcome to Builder Showcase Television. I'm your host, Lori Minetti. Building a new home is an exciting venture. And on Builder Showcase, we've got everything you need to get going on your home building dreams. Whether you're looking for a builder, contractor, building-related service, or new home community, this is the show for you. Today, we'll hear from the area's best new home builders and remodelers. Get a glimpse into some beautiful model homes and hear about some great home services. We even have some exciting products from Master Z's to show you today. When it comes to both indoor and outdoor entertaining, Master Z's has you covered. Stay tuned for some serious inspiration for your home. But for now, grab a pen and paper as we get started with the show. Having a custom home built doesn't have to be intimidating. In fact, it can be a rewarding and personally satisfying process. And here to tell us more is Jane Kerwin from Jane Kerwin Homes, our exclusive custom home builder. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Lori. Well, as you know, Lori, I have been on Builder Showcase for many years, and I love showing all the custom home designs in all different styles and price ranges. This is an example of a wonderful classic home designed with an amazing couple willing to take the time and effort in creating this beautiful home with me. They were willing to trust in the custom process with me, understanding it would take more work than choosing a model home, but felt the end result was well worth it.
Quite often the word custom makes people think more expensive. Is custom building more expensive?
That's true, Lori. Most people are afraid of unknown costs in custom building. So I take all that fear away by promising them a not to exceed contract price. It is actually less expensive to go with a custom home builder. You name the price and we promise to build your home within that budget. I have been in the custom home building business since 1982 and have an interior design background. Some of my customers have trouble visualizing, so we can do computerized walkthroughs, custom drawn renderings, or you can tour one of our completed homes comparable to your size and budget, which will give you an idea of what you will get for that price.
Jane, could you tell us the difference between a custom builder and a production builder?
Yes, Lori, the main difference is that all my clients are personally involved in the design and overall cost of their home. My company is designed to make it easy, and I welcome changes during the building process. As a custom builder, I personally pay attention to my clients and provide expertise in helping them make informed decisions along the way to help reduce costs. As a custom builder, I am in constant communication with my clients, which allows me to concentrate on customer pricing and satisfaction rather than on volume.
How do you deal with cost overruns when building a custom home?
Quite easily, Lori. My clients decide how and where they want to spend their money. They never feel like they are settling because they are offered many options and pricing for the selections of their home. I guide as well as build for my clients, providing design expertise if needed during the selection process of the building materials for their home. I attend all the millwork meetings, paying particular attention to all the spectacular interior detailing I am known for. And this lower level bar is a great example of that. I try and explain in detail that dollar amounts do not necessarily buy good design. I help guide them to utilize their money on quality, timeless designs and materials rather than trendy looks that never age well.
Thank you, Jane. And for more information, visit our website at janekerwinhomes.com.
Create the home you've always dreamed of with a new home plan from Schellenberg Design. Plans from 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience in home design.
Replacing the windows on your home can be a big deal. You want something that not only looks great, but is energy efficient and can stand the test of time. That's where Abbey Windows and Exteriors comes in. They're Builders Showcase's window and door expert. And joining me is owner Abby Binder. Hi, Abby.
Hi.
Abby, let's start off by talking about energy efficiency, which is really important, especially in our climate.
Absolutely. So we offer two different types of windows. We offer a double pane and our signature triple pane. And those come in two different types of gases. So we have our argon gas package, and then we also have our krypton gas, which a lot of people refer to as our Superman gas.
In the Midwest, many people experience condensation issues. What causes that, and what problems does it signify?
Condensation is actually humidity in your house. So when it's colder on the outside and warmer on the inside of your home in the winter, condensation will form. So by having our triple pane windows, we can actually reduce the amount of condensation that you're witnessing on your windows.
Correct installation must also be critical to prevent issues down the road.
Yes, so at Abbey Windows and Exteriors, we actually have 10 different ways to install a window because we want to make sure that it's installed properly, and every home is different.
And you also offer a terrific warranty package for your customers.
We do. We offer a lifetime warranty on everything, including glass, parts, and labor. So even if somebody throws a baseball through your window, it's covered.
Well, that's terrific. Thanks so much, Abby.
Thank you.
To get started with your exterior project, give Abbey Windows and Exteriors a call today at 414-436-ABBY. That's 414-436-2229. Or visit abbywindows.com.
A flawless blend of classic charm and modern appeal, the Palmetto by Anderson Homes is the ultimate in luxury. You'll be impressed by the welcoming exterior with its beautiful natural stone and generous-sized front porch. Upon entering the nearly 3,500 square foot home, you'll immediately notice the exquisite craftsmanship starting in the grand two-story foyer with an open stairway to the balcony above. This tone of sophistication and luxury continues into the open concept living area with soaring cathedral ceilings, wood beams, custom built-ins, and a gas fireplace. The grandeur of the great room is heightened by the abundance of windows flooding natural light into the space. Leading off the great room is the Dream Kitchen. This space was designed for a true gourmet, with beautiful silestone countertops, an oversized island, high-end appliances, and custom cabinetry. Off of the kitchen is a cozy hearth room. This is a great space to entertain or spend quality time with the family. The Palmetto is loaded with all the amenities that create a beautiful and comfortable home. A great example is the first floor owner's suite. This is the ultimate destination to relax. There's dual walk-in closets and lovely views out the back of the home. The attached bath will leave you refreshed with his and her vanities, elegant Kohler fixtures, and silestone countertops. This oasis is topped off with a gorgeous custom tile shower with seating. All second-floor bedrooms in the Palmetto boast large walk-in closets and cathedral ceilings. There's also a spacious Jack and Jill bath. The extravagance even continues in the finished lower level. Natural light floods the recreation and game rooms that boast sizable space for family gatherings. A fifth bedroom, full bath, and large kitchenette create the ultimate in-law suite for overnight guests. Endless luxury with all the comforts of home. To see the Palmetto in person, give Anderson Homes a call today or visit AndersonHomesWI.com.
Hi, I'm Joe Meyer.
And I'm Jamie Budiak from You Build It Custom Homes and Renovations.
Jamie, when people hear the name You Build It, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, Joe, most people think they're swinging a hammer and you building it.
Jamie, that's not true. The You and You Build It is all about you, Y-O-U, the homeowner. You get to be in control, you get to see all the costs, and you decide what you want in your home and how to spend your money.
And we'll be there to guide you every step of the way.
At You Build It, it's all about you.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
From the beautiful hills of Hubertus to the clean lakes of Delafield, all the way down to Lake Geneva. For 70 years, Rural Builders has been blessed to build not only beautiful custom homes, but also build strong relationships and amazing friendships with families across southeastern Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Bill Rubel.
I'm Scott Gallert.
And I'm Jason Rubel. All of us at Rural Builders would like to personally thank all the great clients we built custom homes for over the last 7 decades. We also want to thank all the hardworking men and women that have made Rural Builders what it has become today. We couldn't have done it without you. From my grandfather who started the business back in 1949, carried on by my father, and now myself, we expect to carry the tradition of building some of the most creative designs for the next 70 years. If you're interested in building a new home, we personally invite you to meet with us and talk about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Whether it's a snack counter, island seating, or full basement bar, it's important to choose the right bar stools for your home. And there's no better place than Master Z's for style and selection. And joining me today is Rob from Master Z's. They're the experts when it comes to family fun. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Good. So, Rob, selection really is important when choosing the right bar stools.
Absolutely, and we understand that. We have 100 different stools on display. Whether it's a residential application or a commercial application, you can change fabrics and finishes and get exactly what you want.
And when you see the bar stools at the big box stores, they all seem to look the same.
They are. They're designed really more for price, not for longevity. This store is packed full of product. What you see is what you get. Here at Master Z's, again, you make the stool that you want.
And these are bar stools with quality that are made to last and stand the test of time.
Absolutely. Everything we sell here is of nicer quality, and the bar stool manufacturers that we use have warranties on their chairs. We also have free financing available.
Well, thanks for the great information, Rob. Stop by Master Z's and check out their amazing selection of bar stools in person. Be sure to mention you saw them on Builder's Showcase and receive a $25 Master Z's gift certificate.
Master Z's.
Hello and welcome to Talking Construction. Today we're showing you our new model, the Freedom 3 in Cobblestone Meadows subdivision in Jackson.
This home is 1,751 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom home with 2 bedrooms on one side, the master bedroom on the other side. As you enter in, you'll notice the leaded glass front door. It has a wonderful great room, open concept feel, 3-sided fireplace, large kitchen with an island, quartz countertops, and custom cabinetry. The master bedroom features 2 large closets, one being a walk-in closet. The master bathroom has dual sinks on a raised vanity. And in our garages, we're also including a car charging system for electric cars. When you come out, you'll see the ultimate building standards that we include in each and every home that we build, such as Marvin windows, engineered wood floors, and a tiled master shower with level access.
What you see is what you get.
When you come out and see us at the Freedom 3, be sure to take a look at the lots that are available here in Cobblestone Meadows.
It's open to all builders. We have 1/3 to 1/2 acre.
Municipal sewer and water, tree-lined, and some with partial exposures.
We are open Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 4. Cobblestone Builders, building better for you.
Congratulations, Jewel Homes, 3-time award winner at this year's MBA Parade of Homes. The Mavis model, located in Ryanwood Manor, won Best Kitchen, Best Floor Plan, and took home the Gold Award for Best Overall Model Home. Way to go, Jewel Homes.
Stick around, there's plenty more coming up.
With an unmatched track record and insider knowledge of the Lake Country area, the Spheris team provides clients with an effortless, high-value experience. From pre-sale property improvements to final negotiations, it's the attention to detail and actual personalized service that puts the Spheris team in a class of their own. If you're buying or selling your home, contact the Spheris team today. The Spheris team. How can we help you?
Cortec floors are the most realistic wood and stone look floors available. Waterproof and pet proof. See why Cortec is the proven hard surface leader at Carpetland USA.
Is your rec room short on fun? With over $1 million of inventory, Master Z's is your ticket to exciting home entertainment. From air hockey, foosball, and pool tables to poker tables, sports memorabilia, and much more, Master Z's is the place to turn an ordinary rec room into a family fun zone. Master Z's, the legendary fan cave where family fun is still affordable.
Master
Good morning, I'm Jeff. Today we're going to show you our new 3,700 square foot Windrush model. Quite amazing. Let's take a look. The Windrush exterior makes a stunning impression when you first see it. It's open, fresh, airy, and light with huge patio doors and an optional covered patio or deck. The inside is as breathtaking as the exterior. Off the garage in front is a large work area and mudroom and a drop zone across from the walk-in pantry as you enter the kitchen. The view from the foyer is breathtaking with the soaring cathedral ceiling and suspended beams in the great room. And we've done the front office with this beautiful panel molding. The front bedroom is just perfect with the full sitting room and optional fireplace. And the master bath has double vanities and his and her closets. Upstairs are 3 large bedrooms with unique spaces, this nice common area, 2 bathrooms, and an optional bonus room. And we'd love to build your home with the finished lower level like this one with a beautiful bar, wine room, theater, you name it. Well, the Windrush is even better in person, so we hope you come and visit. Check out jeffhorwath.com. Good morning, Jeff here, and today we're going to show you an amazing custom home we built for Sarah and Todd, just over 4,000 square feet. Let's take a look. This magnificent exterior is truly special from all angles. The soaring great room, foyer, kitchen, and rear dining area bring a rare elegance to this home. This gourmet kitchen is really eye-catching. A double-sized walk-in pantry is right across from this cozy prep area. The rear command area also has a secondary stairs to the lower level. The upper level has 3 oversized bedrooms, one with its own ensuite bathroom and the other 2 sharing a Jack and Jill, plus a secret room. The gorgeous master suite features this luxury bathroom and an adjoining oversized dressing room with the unique stairs to the lower level, where you'll find this grand wine room and handsome office. A large entertaining area, guest bedroom, bath, and changing area are right off the walkout patio doors. Thanks again, Todd and Sarah. Your home is just spectacular. And folks, please visit our website and our models. We'd love to see you soon.
Need a new home plan? Call Schellenberg Design. Plans from 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience in home design.
We're here today at Waukesha State Bank to talk about mortgage loans. Joining me is Rob Helvey, Waukesha State Bank's Vice President of Mortgage Lending. Rob, could you tell us a little bit about Waukesha State Bank's mortgage offerings?
Of course. Imagine that you found the perfect lot to build your dream home. But with 3 kids and a dog, it's important that you stay in your current home while your new home is being built. How are you going to liquidate the equity in your current home for the down payment on the new construction without first selling your current home?
That is a frequently asked question. How would you address that concern?
Well, at Waukesha State Bank, we have an innovative construction bridge loan product that allows you to stay in your current home while your new home is being built. You can use the equity in your current home to purchase a lot, begin construction, and typically reduce your current home's mortgage payment. We have helped hundreds of customers build their dream homes with our construction bridge loan product.
If people want to contact Waukesha State Bank, what's the best way to do that?
Well, we've got 14 full-service locations throughout Waukesha County, or you can just give us a call at 262-549-8500.
Thanks for talking to us today, Rob. And to learn more, visit waukeshabank.com. We are excited to be at the brand new model, the Valerie, from David and Goliath Builders. And joining me are David and Ann from David and Goliath Builders. Well, hi, David. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Lori.
Good morning, Lori.
Good morning. Well, there are a lot of exciting things happening right now at David and Goliath Builders, including this beautiful new model.
That is correct, Lori. Welcome to the Valerie.
Thanks.
The Valerie is a split bedroom ranch. It is 1,876 square feet. And when a builder says split bedroom, we mean that there's 2 bedrooms and a full bath on one side, and then the master bedroom suite is on the other side of the floor plan. In addition, this house has a great open concept, great room, dining room, kitchen, which is wonderful for family life and entertaining guests.
The trend seems to be more manageable size homes with the extras going into the design features.
That is correct, Lori. What we did is we designed a multi-generational home that appeals to both young families and empty nesters. As you come in from the garage, you enter a large mudroom that features a drop zone and a walk-in closet. The master bedroom features his and her walk-in closets, and the master bath features an oversized walk-in shower. What's great about the design of this house is it features a half bath, which is unusual for a home of this size.
And of course, you can incorporate any of these special touches into any one of your new home designs.
That's correct, Lori. David and Goliath Builders has been building and designing custom homes in Wisconsin for over 34 years. And we utilize a 3D CAD system to help our customers visualize their new home.
And I hear you have some prime lots available.
That's correct. We have 3 beautiful lots in Howell Oak subdivision in Waukesha. All 3 have full exposures, so you can do a walkout lower level.
So when can our viewers come out and see this wonderful model?
It's open by appointment, so please give us a call for a personal tour.
Thanks, David and Ann. Give David and Goliath Builders a call or visit them online at davidgoliath.com.
When we were looking for a builder, we were looking for somebody that would capture our vision. We bought this property to bring our horses home to. And when we were designing the process, it was around horses, being able to view the pasture and the beautiful barn. We wanted certain things in the house that were great for entertaining. We really wanted something that was unlike anything else and ours.
We didn't want to go with a builder that builds too many homes in the course of a year, 30 or more homes, because we didn't feel like we'd have the individual attention. Matt Anderson has a very critical eye when it comes to building. And I think Carrie and I are very, very detailed, but he picked up on things that we would have never picked up on. And he demanded the perfection that we wanted.
That was important to him. They also paired the subcontractors and the vendors with us that they felt were going to share our vision.
We got to know them. We've become Facebook friends, things like that. I'd never expected that in the building process, but it was fantastic.
The attention to detail and workmanship was amazing. The thing I love most about this home is that it's unique and it's ours. We designed it from every square foot, and so much detail and thought went into every square foot of it, from how far we wanted to sit away from the TV to our dog spa. Well, we were just overjoyed by the finished product. We tried so hard through the process not to get too excited, but every step of the way, everything that we saw new every day was just so exciting.
We really couldn't be happier. Our vision was to share this house with friends and family, and everyone that's come over is just thrilled for us. A big thank you to Anderson Homes.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Joe Meyer.
And I'm Jamie Budiak from You Build It Custom Homes and Renovations.
Jamie, when people hear the name You Build It, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, Joe, most people think they're swinging a hammer and you building it.
Jamie, that's not true. The You and You Build It is all about you, Y-O-U, the homeowner. You get to be in control, you get to see all the costs, and you decide what you want in your home and how to spend your money.
And we'll be there to guide you every step of the way.
At You Build It, it's all about you.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
You walk on it, you drive on it every day, but how often do you think about the importance of your outdoor concrete? Well, that's where the experts at Tony La Licata Cement come in. It's their job to worry about your outdoor concrete, so you don't have to. When you're ready to install new or perhaps refurbish your old worn-out concrete, give Tony La Licata Cement a call. For over 47 years, they've been creating outdoor spaces that enhance any home's appeal. That includes not only driveways and patios, but sidewalks, garage slabs, borders, inlays, colored, stamped, and even decorative concrete. Tony La Licata Cement can do it all. Concrete simply is the best choice when it comes to quality, durability, and versatility. It's the perfect way to add beauty and value to your home. And because concrete is lower maintenance, you can be assured that you're investing your money into something long-lasting. Not all cement contractors are created equal, so when you're ready to install or refurbish your outdoor concrete, give Tony La Licata Cement a call.
Tony La Licata Cement has helped thousands of families beautify their outdoor living spaces.
There are several La Licatas out there.
but there's only one, Tony Lalacata Cement. When you're looking for quality concrete installation, give us a call.
It's Tony Lalacata Cement.
Hi, I'm Mike Baumann, Sales Manager for Joseph Douglas Homes. Since 1998, Joseph Douglas Homes has been bringing our clients' dream home visions to life through building and remodeling throughout southeastern Wisconsin. Our A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, along with numerous awards, shows our commitment to providing an exceptional building experience for our clients. In fact, Joseph Douglas was proud to be the recipient of the NRS Award for Customer Satisfaction, placing second in the nation. This shows that not only are we providing superior designs, but that our clients are receiving a building experience like no other. At Joseph Douglas Homes, all of our design work is done in-house with 3D CAD software, so you can view both the interior and exterior of your home design. We also have an in-house design studio and selection assistance from our very own interior decorator. All homes are ENERGY STAR certified, and our all-inclusive pricing means you can budget your project with total reassurance. At Joseph Douglas Homes, our goal is to make your home the place you've always dreamed of. To learn more, log on to josephdouglashomes.com or give us a call today.
New home plans from Schellenberg Design. 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. No texting, please. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience. Light up your new or existing home with a trip to BBC Lighting. BBC Lighting has all of the latest styles of lighting and ceiling fans, including the newest in LED, displayed in the largest lighting showroom in the Midwest. BBC Lighting is the top supplier for new home builders and decorators in the area and guarantees their everyday prices to be lower than online stores. Whether you're looking for a unique accent or whole home package, BBC Lighting is your lighting headquarters. Just west of downtown near the Potawatomi Casino. Shop bbclighting.com.
Carpetland USA Flooring Center.
Get 2 years interest-free and the low price guarantee on Cortec, the hard surface leader. And see exclusive patterns only available at Carpetland USA.
With an unmatched track record and insider knowledge of the Lake Country area, the Spheris team provides clients with an effortless, high-value experience. From pre-sale property improvements to final negotiations, it's the attention to detail and actual personalized service that puts the Spheris team in a class of their own. If you're buying or selling your home, contact the Spheris team today. The Spheris team. How can we help you?
Thanks for joining us today. For more information for what you saw on today's show, visit our website at builders-showcase.com. And while you're there, check out our online magazine. We look forward to seeing you again next week, right here on Fox 6. Bye, everyone.
Builder Showcase is being brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. And by Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder.